That was an unexpected turn of events.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. The mask was in my locker, not Naomi's.
Well, here's the thing. When I heard Aldous was on a locker hunt, I panicked. I couldn't let you get caught, so I grabbed the mask from your bag and I ditched it. I don't know how it ended up in Naomi's locker, though.
Well, better her than me. And besides, who doesn't enjoy a bit of drama? Keeps things spicy.
Sure, but I have a feeling Naomi's gonna end up joining Mutiny anyway. She might as well at this point. Once again, Mutiny gets stronger. Unless you want to try to convince her she's not alone.
I can't just watch Naomi go down for something she didn't do. It's not right. I'm not stupid enough to come completely clean, but I can at least give her some support.
Bold move. Let's see how this plays out.
And here's the duo battling against accusations tonight.
The revenge tour continues.
And their opponents, first representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
We used to think of Liv as an underdog, but her accolades now say otherwise.
Here comes Zoe Stark.
A superstar who's as tough as she is dangerous.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark.
You know, Zoe...
The ring is charged tonight. The accusations against Naomi have sparked intense emotions.
That's right, Saxton. What was once a united front is now splintered, with questions over Naomi's guilt right at the center.
As they square off, all eyes are on the ring, hoping that this battle will not be just for pride or retribution, but to help discover the truth.
From the heavens, a splash from the top. Cinched up, inverted crush.
Tag made. Oh, look at head scissors.
And you still feel the glow when the lights are out?
Ooh, right on the jaw.
And Liv should have watched out for that attack. She's not smiling now.
Naomi made sure she felt the glow on that one. Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Naomi had it turned around.
Right to the schoolgirl.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Ooh, what a calf kick. Getting her set up for something in the corner. Double big back body drop. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display. Tag made. We've seen some great chemistry from this team here, Michael.
Yeah, incredible chemistry. Oh, an enziguri.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Hooked from behind, picked up and inverted crush. Hits the drop kick. In off the tag here. Oh, there's the old... Oh, that hurt. Can she get the pinfall? Maybe. Strong kick out there. She's still in this one.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
I think it's time to clear out. Yeah, this is a bad situation.
Oh! Double leg drop. Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why.
Can you still feel the glow when the lights are out?
And that might have just detoured Zoe's typical focus. Oh, man.
Boom.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Standing moonsault.
Not only does the standing moonsault physically hurt, but it's got to bruise the ego, too.
Bam! Oh! Going up to the turnbuckle here. Less and less time remaining on the count.
And Naomi's turning to the crowd for assurance.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners, Naomi and
With that win, Naomi and her partner might just have swayed some doubters. It's a big step towards clearing her name.
Absolutely, Byron. Victory like this speaks volumes. Hopefully it starts to mend some of those
Remind me to never get on your bad side around Halloween.
Yeah, you had both sides fooled with that mask. Reviving the concern about mutiny just when everyone was getting complacent? You shook things up.
Actions speak louder than words, especially from a masked attacker. And we needed to bring people around to our side.
And you did. Even when things went off the rails with Naomi, you pivoted. Seems like most people are willing to accept that neither of you were involved, and it was mutiny all along.
And Naomi probably feels like she owes you one for having her back.
I might be the only one in WWE who knows for sure that she's innocent. Well, us three, I guess.
Our lips are sealed.
Yes, they are.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising.
Shut up, man.
If
Brought them
NXT
up
Mutiny
anyway.
wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore.
That's what you
We're
want, Nick.
prepared for any outcome
Vince's
because this
legacy.
truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Propped up in the corner. Short arm clothesline.
Ooh. What's he gonna do here? Oh, that hurt.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT. Now a big swing of momentum against King.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man. Putting up a united front as this match continues. Code Red. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Trapping the leg with a DDT.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Debilitating it.
The champ is going for the cover. I guess she doesn't think she's softened her up enough yet.
In off the tag.
Ah, shot to the back.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Oof, running knee in the corner.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Ooh.
And there's the tag. It's about time.
Nice running crossbody.
Pin attempt by the champ. He calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else.
Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions. All thanks
Fucking
to the
pussy,
shocking
oh.
turn of one
Pussy,
CM
oh.
Punk.
He needs to
And
get
now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it.
yeah.
So let's talk
AEW.
about why I'm
Prick.
here and how it happened.
Always crying.
Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago, and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point.
Bitch.
Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside.
No, it's
If
not
NXT
cool.
management
Even
wasn't going to
cheap
do
for
anything
that.
about it, I
Linger.
was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster, and we started a movement. powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy trying to start a new world order, who do you think riled up R-Truth and got the Raw and SmackDown rosters fighting each other? That would be me. Who do you think put the mutiny mask in Naomi's locker, huh?
Yeah.
You thought it just magically transported its way from the trash can? It was me, you simpletons. You two grew up together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go back to whatever hellhole town you're from. Find your safe space. Because it's not here. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
Good yourself.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
Bro, we're not great, man. He's a snake.
Not great. Definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Ugh. I haven't felt like this since the year we both moved away from our hometown.
It was really tough at first. You spend every day with someone and then all of a sudden they're gone.
But ultimately, you must have figured out how to stay friends despite the distance, right?
Yeah, it was hard and took a long time. But we realized even though we didn't see each other, we still had each other's backs.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one. What do you think?
The follower is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring.
The WWE Universe has been waiting for this match. You ready for the challenge?
Hey, Yus. How you holding up after Punk's backstab?
Just trying to stay under the radar, observe for a bit, and figure out my next move.
Bitch, that's what.
It's chaos out there.
Chaos? Bro, it's a straight-up betrayal. And I'm not even talking about Punk. Everyone around here is just kicking back, watching Mutiny rip through this place. Like, where's the loyalty?
I hear that. The balance of power could definitely shift in our favor if we had a few more heavyweights on our side.
You talking about someone like Roman? He always thinks these squabbles are beneath him. But it's not as bad as Triple H and the higher-ups giving Mutiny a free pass. Now that's messed up.
Well, if anyone might have a certain high-ranking member of the board on speed dial, it'd be you.
Try. Man, But Rock's caught up in that Hollywood glam. Can't see past the box office. He's been wearing a suit too long. We see Mutiny's tearing down WWE, and he sees ratings and dollar signs.
Then it's on us to figure out how to hit them where it hurts. Time to play the game smarter, not harder.
Yeet. Look, Oos, if you want me, I'm all in for being a part of Team WWE at Survivor Series. I'll do whatever it takes to stop Mutiny in their tracks.
We need all the help we can get. I'm thinking we can get you and Jimmy on board. Have you been in touch with him lately?
It's just, with Jimmy, man, it's complicated. We ain't been right for a minute. You sure you need me to do that?
Yeah, because in another minute, Mutiny might have taken over all of WWE. You said it yourself. This is no time to sit back. So I want you and your bro.
You're right. If me and Jimmy can get straight, we could help WWE take Mutiny down once and for all.
That's what I'm talking about.
What do you want, Oos? Because whatever it is, I don't have time for it.
Look, man. I just want to talk. That's all.
Talk? Bro, after everything that's gone down between us, you really think we still got things to hash out?
Listen. It's about Mutiny, man. They're tearing this place apart. We can't just sit back and watch.
Then why don't you go chat up the Rock? Final boss can be that final hero.
I tried, bro. Rock's too wrapped up in his own world to deal with this. But this ain't about him. It's us, Oos. I need you to help take down Mutiny.
You need me? Can't rebuild the bridge you already burned. This isn't like when we were kids fighting over the TV remote. It's real.
I know, but I wish it was that simple. Back then, we could throw down and be good after. All it took was a quick scrap and we're straight.
Yeah, I'd beat you up until Mom turned the hose on us.
Beat me up? Big bro, I remember laying you out until she cooled us off.
Is that right? Well, Mom ain't here now, and I got time before the show starts. How about we get in the ring and see who really needs saving?
Oh, it's on, Oos.
Yo, that felt right. Like old times. Clearing the air with the fight. Felt good putting all that stuff behind us.
For real, man. And hey, I'm sorry for not having your back with all that family stuff a few months ago.
Nah, I wasn't even upset about that. I was angry about, well, something. You know, I can't even remember what it was this time. Are you sure you weren't mad at me?
I don't think so. But maybe. Look, with our history, I'm sure one of us had heat with the other one for a legit reason.
Well, it's squashed now. And you know, if we can show up in the ring together, take on Mutiny side by side, maybe Rock will realize that it's time to put family first, not just the cash flow. That would really put the nail in Mutiny's coffin.
Yeet. But first things first, we gotta get our groove back. Let's line up a tag match. Knock off any rust.
I'm down, Oos. Let's remind everyone why we're the baddest tag team in the game.
And look who's back. Jay and Jimmy Uso together again.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 493 pounds.
Here comes over 600 pounds of unbridled destruction.
Hey, as their name implies, all they care about is causing pain.
Now, these are the last two men you want to see charging your way.
And they might be the last thing you ever see if they do.
And their opponents, accompanied by...
And here we go. While we don't know exactly what sparked this Usos reunion, given their history, it must be something significant.
Absolutely, Michael. These brothers have had their share of conflicts, and they don't take more than just an olive branch and a greeting card to keep them on the same page.
And if they're not, we could be looking at a very short-lived reunion. The Usos are explosive together, but just as volatile when things go south.
Crank in the head.
Rapid-fire Samoan drop. And that definitely had some extra snap to it.
What a punch. Placed him in the corner here. Oh, and it's reversed.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover. Tagged with a punch.
Oh, the world? Shoulders down.
And only a one count.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. Oh, double super kick. Looking for the quick pin. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Suplex! What a throw of the much larger opponent.
Being placed onto the top rope.
Going for the home run. From the middle rope.
Actually way up there.
Samoan drop. The agonizing impact. That may well be a turning point in this match. Oh, using the knee as a weapon. And now placed in the corner.
He's stuck now.
Getting launched.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God. Oh.
From the middle rope. Rezar cuts him off. Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
And he gets the shoulder up before, too.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Popped up.
Jimmy Uso into some shoulders down. This could be it. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it.
Akam avoids the attack.
Boom. Big forearm.
Oh, come on. That's a vile chop block.
Cutting away at the base of their opponent. A desperate but smart move. Taking a flying.
Oh, just throwing their body.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Down opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Jimmy Uso looking to put this away. Kicking out in time.
So close. That could have been it. Getting him right into the corner.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Flying forearm connects. Stiff headbutt.
Oh, right in the arm. Bang! Right on target with a stop to the gut.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out. Lariat.
Big back body drop. On elevation. He's already feeling the effects.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, Rezar gets cut off. Tag made. This one's over.
Is there any life left in Rezar?
Here's the pin. He made the save just in time. Ooh.
Jay ready to end things. Super kick on the money.
Shoulders down. Rezar might be down for the count. And he fights it off.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Look at this.
Snap suplex. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Super kick! Oh, a flurry of strikes. Oh!
Jimmy leaves an opening.
He gets out of the way. Suplex!
Spine buster. He's eyeing the 3 count here.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners. The team of Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
Jimmy and Jay have put Akam and Rezar into the newly reopened Uso Penitentiary.
The Usos are showing that their bond is as strong as ever. It's day one-ish
WWE Universe. You just saw the return of the Usos, and we lit up that ring. Ain't nobody can throw down like we do. But tonight was about more than just a reunion. It's about sending a message.
You know it, Us. We put our issues aside because there's a bigger battle to fight against Mutiny. But if we're gonna win the battle, we need the heaviest hitters. So I'm calling you out. Rock, where you at, man? You out there making movies, chasing that spotlight? While we're here fighting to save the company that made you. It's time to come back down to earth and pick a side, cuz.
But it's not just the final boss. We need every single superstar out there. Mutiny thinks they can break us down, turn us against each other. We're not having it. It's time for all of us in WWE to come together. Shut them down.
Survivor Series is coming, and it's our chance to show the world what we're really about. We're calling everyone to the front line. Let's make a stand together.
So let's lace up, step up, and throw down. It's time to shut down Mutiny. Remind them and everyone else, when you mess with one of us, you mess with all of us.
Yeet!
Jay, phenomenal speech out there. Really stirring stuff. You actually inspired me to mend fences with my cousin after he married my ex. Funny story. I didn't know she was my ex until the wedding. I thought we were going to a retirement party. I guess we were. Just more a retirement for our marriage.
Cool story, Troy.
Point is, Mutiny was inspired by your promo, too. Word is, CM Punk is sending 3 of his top guys to take you down in a match next week.
3-on-2, huh? That sounds about right for Punk.
It's more than just numbers. I'd say he's aiming to shut down your little Usos reunion for good. All this unity talk, rallying the roster, trying to get The Rock involved, it's making them less than pleased. They want to break your spirit. And your bodies. It doesn't help that you'll be outnumbered.
Then it sure would be nice if our cousin The Rock would show up and even the odds. Family's supposed to have your back, right?
Clearly, I'm not the best person to ask when it comes to cousins, but I think in general, yes, that's true.
Then maybe you can send Rock a message. Let him know it's serious and we need some backup.
I'll send the word up the chain. No guarantees. I only have access to his assistant's assistant, but I'll stress how critical the situation is. Maybe it'll push him to take a stand.
It's about time he did.
The following contest is a 3-on-2 tag team handy.
Outnumbered but not intimidated. It's the Usos.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 493 pounds. The team.
When you're in a 2-on-3 handicap match, strategy is everything. The Usos need to outthink and outmaneuver their Mutiny opponents.
And cross their fingers and hope for a miracle. Sometimes that's the only thing that can help in these situations.
The Usos' incredible chemistry should help, too. We'll see if it's enough.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Pulling him in for the breaker.
Right into the lower back.
Oh, scattered that one.
And over the top into a rough landing. Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling what they have in store now. Wait a second, it's The Rock. Looks like he's here to even the odds.
The Rock or Mutiny mind games? Unfortunately for the Usos, it looks like it was the latter.
Face buster plants him. Oh.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Sent into the corner.
Tag is made. This could be the beginning of the end. Jimmy and Jay lining it up. Here it comes. 1D. One and done.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. Breaks the pin and keeps this one going.
Bam!
Oh, what a kick. Popped up.
Jimmy Uso with a Samoan drop.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Sent out to the center of the ring.
Man, double super kick. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
And they were just sent flying on that one.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Ooh! Across the top rope. What a hot shot. Spear! Will Breaker finish things now?
And right away into the pin. Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at one.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
And Breaker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go? And well-timed maneuver there. Calculating the next move here.
This is right for him. Oh, yeah, it's on now.
Ooh, and he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
This is the kind of punishment you expect in the chaos of a handicap match.
And he counters.
Super kick.
Nope. Yeah. Oh.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Down with the Samoan drop.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Yanked right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Tommaso is pinned. This might be over. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
Ooh.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. It looks like he could get it done here.
He gets the kick out after the one.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex it, Jay with the cover. This might do it. Saving his team from defeat. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Uso splash! Tommaso Ciampa hit hard.
Looking to end this once and for all.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of Jey Uso and Jey Uso.
A big win that's left us with some bigger questions. Was The Rock taken out backstage? Was he even here?
Hey, enjoy the moment, Saxton. These guys stayed